In this video, I'm sharing a soft gel fill on myself. I really wanted to share some Amazon bits that I just received and let you know what I think of them. So if you're interested, keep watching. So my nails are just over 3 weeks and they really need to be done. I find I lose shape of my nails a lot with my Efile because I'm doing clients' nails and I manage to nick them even though I do wear gloves, and 3 weeks is usually long enough for me. Sometimes I'll go 4 because I can't get to them, but I wanted to do a Halloween set. I'm pretty simple. I don't do every nail with art, and I really wanted to do a Halloween set this year. So I'm going to be doing that as well. But of course, this is the bit I'm sharing from Amazon. I absolutely love it. It's a coarse carbide bit. And the nice thing about this is it removes really, really well. I have a thicker top coat on my nails, so it's not like most nail techs where they do a thin top coat. It's a thicker top coat, and then of course removing color. And you'll see as I remove the glitter and the color, it removes it very quickly. And obviously that's what you want in a bit. I usually buy from Erika's ATA in the US, but I am Canadian and it gets really expensive with the exchange and just with the tariffs, everything. So I'm trying to find some really good bits to buy in Canada. So I'll have the link for Erika's ATA down below, and I do have a 10% off code for them. If you're in the States, definitely highly recommend buying their bits. They're the best on the market. But I also have an alternative bit, obviously now a couple bits that I'll share with you. I'll put the links down below for Amazon. And if you're looking for a good one and you're in Canada or even the US, then you can find that link below. So the speed I have the bit on when I'm doing removal is 35,000 RPMs. Always best to have it on a high speed, but make sure you're familiar with your e-file. You know how to handle it so you don't hurt yourself or your clients. But I am doing it at 35,000 RPMs for the removal. And of course, when I use other bits, I'll tell you the speed, but it'll be a little less than the removal speed. I forgot to mention this is a smooth top bit too, so it's really good for protecting the cuticle area when you're getting close, mostly if you're not as familiar or used to using carbide bits. This one is great for that. And of course, really important too with a carbide bit, always stay off the natural nail. So you'll see me going right to the top, but not on the natural nail where the regrowth is. I'm just on the gel. Do not go on the natural nail. Other bits are for that area because it's too hard on the natural nail and you could cause damage. So make sure you stay on the builder gels or the soft gels that you're using, and then there will be no issues with causing any burning or damage to your natural nail. So I will have all of the other links of the products I use in this video to do my nails with down in the description. And those who don't know, you go below the video and then there's a little dark more. And I think there's an arrow and you click that and it brings you down to the description. And then I have all my description and everything in it. I have products in video, and then that's where all those links will be. So you can find anything that I did use in the video that I'm able to find the link for. So I'll just let you watch me finish doing the thumb, the removal, and then I'll be back when I use the next product. I also purchased a diamond bit cuticle bit from Amazon, and this is it. And I used it only on myself so far, and I really, really like this one as well. So if you're looking for a good diamond bit that can get right up into those cuticles and push them back and up and clean off the nail bed nicely, does all the work that you need it to do in order to trim those cuticles once it's done. And you can also use it on the gel to thin it down a little bit if you have a little bit more bulkiness than you want for applying your new builder gels. So it will be down there as well. So now I'm ready to trim those cuticles, and I've shared this cuticle nipper in past videos. It's my favorite, and it will be down there as well. The link, really inexpensive, very sharp, and just the 4 millimeter heads, which is nice. So it's a little bit smaller than some. That's why I love it so much. And I'm just going to go ahead and trim all my cuticle, neaten up my nails because they're looking a little rough as you remove product. And then we'll start with the application of what I'll be using and the colors I'll be using later in art as well. So I removed all the cuticle, and now I'm taking some nail prep and I'm going to spray my nails off, get them ready for the application of the other products, and wipe away that dust and just dehydrate the nail in general so everything adheres nicely. So I'm going to use my Magic Gel Primer Pen, my favorite primer. I love this primer because it doesn't flood the cuticles, which is really, really nice. So you don't have to worry about lifting because you've flooded the cuticle with primer. I hear my little Yorkshire Terrier snoring beside me. Hopefully it doesn't carry on to the video, but it's too cute. She is a snorer and she's really little. So when I do my nails, I apply a soft gel builder gel instead of a hard gel because I really like this product. And this one you saw was called Nail Thoughts Clear Builder Base. And it is a base coat and builder in one. So you do not have to apply a base coat and then apply the builder. So what you do is you take a thin layer of this base and you just push it down and really get in there where you need to and cover the whole nail. And then you can take a bead or dollop of the builder and then float it over the nail. And I love this product. I use this one on myself. I use it on a few other clients as well. It's very strong for being a soft gel. It's just a really great product anyway. So I'll let you watch me applying it to all of my nails. And of course, I'm just turning them to the side using my light to make sure I don't have any indents or anything like that, and have the perfect nail so I don't have to do too much filing after. And of course, it'll cure for 60 seconds. I flash cure each nail though. So I'm up closer here. You can see I just got to push it down, get it right in there, and then I can use a dollop of the same product and fill in the nail nicely. So now I'm done applying the builder. They'll cure for 60 seconds, taking some isopropyl alcohol and removing that sticky inhibition layer. And then I'm going to finish file the nails using 180 grit file. And depending on how I applied the builder, I know how much filing I need to do, but I want to make sure they're nice and smooth for when I apply the gel polishes I'll be using. And when I do this set later, you will see I'm using some new gel polishes that I absolutely love. So I'll let you know what those are when we come to them. So I'm now done filing. I'm going to grab my buffing block and I'm going to buff them all so they're nice and smooth. So I'm going to grab a soft brush. I love this brush because it gets in there really good to remove the dust. And I'm using isopropyl alcohol on it, of course, to do that. So I'm not sure if you saw my video. I just shared two collections. One was a Halloween one and one was a fall brown one, and they're from MelodySusie. I have the link for that video in the top right hand corner. So if you want to watch the whole video and see all of the colors that came in these sets, you can buy these colors separately too. So I will put the colors I used in this video down in the description so you can find them easily, but they are the nicest gels. It's only going to take me 2 coats, and it's a really light purple color, but I love it. It's just the perfect color for what I'm wanting on my nails for Halloween. And I'm going to do, like I said, 2 coats. It'll cure for 30 seconds each coat. And then I'll show you the other color I'll be using after I'm done this one. So I just shared the one coat with you. I want to not make this video too long. So the next color I'm using is the black from this collection, the Halloween collection. And this goes on in one coat. I think I might go over it twice just to make sure I have the edges covered nicely. I always do, regardless how good color covers the nail. It's just something I feel I need to do always. And it cures for 30 seconds each coat. It's a really nice black as well. And these polishes have like a flowery smell to them, but it's a really pretty smell. It's not overpowering. They just smell really nice when you're using them. And also the nice thing about them, they're HEMA-free, HEPA-free, and I think it's 21 free formula. So really, really great for people with sensitive skin or allergies. So after applying the 2 coats, these nails cured for 30 seconds, and then I'm grabbing some stickers, and these stickers are from my last Temu nail art haul. I shared a bunch of nail art for Halloween. I think there was even some for Christmas in there, and I actually did a set of nails with the products from that haul. So you can see that video in the top right-hand corner, and it's really worth watching. Some cute items in that one. So I'm grabbing this cute little ghost. Like I said, I like to be a little simpler. And I ended up putting the stickers on my other hand because my camera turned off on me. So I just wanted to make sure you see what I apply to these nails. And I'm just going to take it and apply it on this nail. It's so cute. Of course, you got to push it down good once you have it on there. And then I decided I wanted to add a flower on the side of this ghost nails, so I will do that next, and it just makes it look that much cuter. I'll bring it up here so you can see it better. Isn't that cute? So the other nail, I love these stickers as well. They were from that haul. And I'm taking the little pumpkin and I'm going to stick it on the other black nail. And I'm going to be adding some more stickers to this one as well. So again, just I want it kind of up a little bit and in the middle more or less, and then push it down. And then I'm going to go back to the first stickers once I have that pumpkin down nicely and apply some of those flowers at the top of the nail by the cuticle. So I decided to apply 3 of the flowers at the top, 3 different colors that is from this sheet of stickers. So now I'm going to apply my top coat. I'll just show you applying the top coat to the stickers, to those nails. Now this is a thicker top coat I'm talking about. It is a builder and a top coat in one, and this is the one I always use on clients because then nobody gets any chipping. It covers up stickers or anything that's more 3D so nicely. You could fill in the nail if you need to, or correct a nail if you don't have enough product from the builder below. Whatever your needs are, it's the perfect top coat. So here are the finished nails. I think they turned out so cute. I'm more simple most of the time. It's just easier for me to do them that way. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful in finding some really good e-file bits and some of my favorite products to use on my own nails. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.